Hello everyone, welcome back. So this is the second video, and in this video I'm gonna actually show how to set up your noob tester. So before I just showed you how to install and then gave a small introduction. Now today we'll see how to set it up. Okay, what and all you need. Okay, all those stuff. So I'm gonna start with where we left off. So the server is running, the localhost is running. So now to get things set up, you simply go to settings, okay, and in those settings leave this general folder, okay, it's for different purposes. But yeah, but here you have what and all that is already installed, the dependencies. You have git, cur, jq and all there. We don't need GitLab, we don't need Bitbucket, but we need agent browser. There is a problem going on. Agent browser is already installed in my machine. I will fix this, okay, what is going on here, why it's showing up like this, but I'm gonna ignore this because that's crazy. But yeah, but we don't need GitLab, we just need GitHub. So I'm gonna work with GitHub actually for this particular workflow. And you can see all the skills, they're there, but they are not installed. You can see here, but you can simply install those skills using this Claude command. Okay, just copy them and then install these things, but I will show them and install them one by one for you guys also. And I will show you guys first how to work it and use it actually in the same repo, and then maybe I'll add a different video that to move it to Claude's like the parent repo of the Claude repo. So it's not repo, why I'm saying repo, the folder. Okay, so we have like a home Claude folder, so you can either move it there, or that will make it available pretty much for any repo you work with, or you can simply, if you want to try it on one single repo, which again I would recommend that actually. So you don't need to do this, you can just copy from elsewhere. I will show where you can copy the skills from, and then you can just do with it, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, anyway, so that's also easy to set up. And along with this, you can see there are like some external skills that I have added, so these are also needed. Okay, and the bb and GitLab and all is already there, but again you don't need them actually, it's just I have added. And then there is a uh, this reference actually I have for the GitLab skill. If you want to use that one, you can use that one also. Anyway, but I'm not going to use that actually for this particular case. Agent browser can be installed actually using this skill. I'm talking a lot about agent browser, so you might have some questions like, what is agent browser? I'm gonna explain quickly. Okay, so agent browser is something from Vercel. Okay, it is amazing, and the main reason why I use this is because it is also for UI automation. It's pure browser automation, but it's built completely with Rust. So the parsing is so fast and it consumes a lot less tokens than Playwright CLI. You might have already heard about Playwright MCP and Playwright CLI. There is already a reason why people switch from Playwright MCP to Playwright CLI. It's because Playwright CLI consumes less token than Playwright MCP, and this agent browser consumes even lesser token. It has amazing parsing time, and the snapshot, the way it works, a snapshot is completely different. It's just like a text file actually, and it uses the element tag selectors using to use the selectors and stuff on the elements and all. So it's actually better for your AI workflow, especially for the exploratory workflow. So that's why I'm going with agent browser. It saves a lot of tokens, man, trust me. Anyway, so it's a very simple install. You can install it like this or however you wish. Okay, but yeah, but if you go in here, there is something called skills, and if you want, you can actually copy these skills, either from here or using the command actually I just shown you guys from the setup. Okay, anyway, you can see there is agent browser skill, and you need the dog food skill also. Dog food is mostly for the exploratory cases, where you can simply explore something and test. It's up to you. It's not completely recommended, but I would still recommend it. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So those are the things that you would need actually for this to work. And there is something called hook. Okay, so why this hook? You don't need it immediately. I will show what this hook will do actually later. Okay, and you can see there is database already initialized, so that part is completely covered and done. Agents, I'm still building it. That's for future actually, why the tab is there. But for now we are not going to get into that one. So for now, let's just stick to the basics. So we have the dependencies resolved. Whatever is not there doesn't matter. This one I will fix. And then the skills, let's get on it. Okay, So for this purpose, I'm going to use this particular repo. Okay. And maybe for the Claude, I'm going to create a Claude folder to keep everything that I want to keep. So I'm also going to add a skills folder. So this is where I'm going to keep all the skills that I'm going to download and use from. Okay. um, See you in a bit. Okay, I will go set all this up, and then we will resume from there. Okay, I will give you, so there is already links for all of these things, but I will give you guys links where you can actually get those skills. For example, the for the skills from Claude. Yeah, sorry, not from Claude. For the noob tester, you can find all those skills actually in this repo. I will share this repo also. All the skills are readily available in this repo too. Actually, in the tester repo also it's there, so you can just go ahead and get it there. But if anyone is actually like willing to test it with Bitbucket CLI, in those cases, I would say you can actually get those here. Okay, there's another repo I have where you can simply install like the Bitbucket CLI. Okay, because Bitbucket doesn't have a proper CLI yet. It's a shame. But for GitLab, you can see there's a link here, so you can simply like use this CLI for GitLab installation if you are using GitLab. So get that installed too, and that's it. That's pretty much it. And am I missing something? Yeah. For the Bitbucket, if you're willing to use Bitbucket skill, that skill is actually present here. Okay, so you can see there is a skills folder. You can use Claude's plugin command actually to install this as a plugin also. But don't worry, you don't if you don't want to do it, if you don't have it, just don't bother. You can simply like add them from here. Okay. But anyway, it's for this demo purpose, I'm gonna simply use GitHub, and you don't have to worry about any of these things. Maybe I will add some videos in the future for all this stuff that involves Bitbucket and GitLab and stuff on that. Okay, for now let's just simply stick to GitHub and all the skills. I mean, few skills actually. I'm not gonna show all those skills in one go, so let's take like one step at a time, and then we'll see what we can do. But anyway, so just you can actually download them as zip or whatever you want. Simply like place them, keep them actually, and then this video is getting already longer. Okay, I'm actually like talking about some other stuff and all which you don't need right now. But anyway, so I will come back on the next video, and then I will show you guys what and all skills I'm going to use for the first workflow, and then I'm going to show you guys how it will look, what is the result and everything. So just keep waiting actually. I will drop another video soon, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, but for now, just see how we can do the setup. Bye bye, see ya, have a nice day.